these ranks on top of, you know, it was like when we went to the national tournament, kind of, you know, Division II, when I first took that group of young ladies to Nashville, Tennessee.
Girls, what were the emotions at the end of the game when you won?
Unbelievable.
It was very exciting.
Never gonna have a feeling like this winning the first state championship, especially with the team we had. Never gonna forget it.
It was such an emotional roller coaster this last week. I know you all heard of the tragedy that happened with the two Peslakai sisters and the family, and we were just on such an emotional roller coaster, you know, trying to help the family, trying to get ready for state, and it was difficult. But you know, they buried them today, and that's why I reminded the girls that, you know, we had to win it for them. On the day they buried those poor two young ladies, we won a state championship. The family, just to tell you, in their grief, have already called and said, thank you for everything.
Janine and Justina, I understand the two of you were injured, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
What exactly was going on? What kind of injuries did you have?
Sprained ankles. Severely sprained ankle, this one. We went to shoot around, and she couldn't. She was hobbled. Didn't let her do anything but shoot a little bit. We tried to let her run, but she really couldn't. As a matter of fact, I had already selected somebody else to start, and then right before we got out on the floor, I said, "What do you think, Justina?" And she said, "I'm going, coach."
The shoot around just before the game, or was it in another gym?
It was in another gym that we were working out this morning about, was it noon, girls?
Mm-hmm.
Where were you?
El Dorado.
El Dorado, okay. Now, your injury, what'd you have?
Just my ankle is just, I don't know, I must have did something yesterday, but
Okay.
It wasn't quite as severe as Justina's.
Because my source over there, Vince Kong, said he was concerned about your health, and he wasn't sure if either one of the two of you was going to play. I mean,
That was true.
no, something like this ain't gonna stop me to see.
So there's never doubt that you're going to play?
No.
Was it something that you guys were thinking about during the game? Because, I mean, you have an injury, especially an ankle injury, it's hard to play basketball. It's hard to cut back and forth. Is that in the back of your mind while you're playing?
I doubt it.
With the lack of depth that Western Lakes has, was it a priority for you to?
Oh,
get fouls?
absolutely, absolutely. The last two times we played them, we didn't press the way we did tonight. And I told the girls that was one thing that I focused on. I said, we've got to press, and we've got to be aggressive. We got to just run, and felt that they were going to run out of steam. And I thought they were going to run out of steam before we went in the overtime, but you know, they still hung pretty tough. And but my kids just overtook him. But yeah, definitely we had discussed that very subject. And as a matter of fact, I told someone, you guys, that in the media, that I felt that that's why we could win the state championship, because a lot of other teams didn't have the depth that we have.
And then did you notice that if basketball was playing any different, because she picked up her fourth foul, but late in the third quarter or something?
Her fourth foul, I thought she picked it up earlier, I thought, her fourth. And see, and we didn't really capitalize on her. And they did a good job of hiding her, because we tried to go to Lakeisha when she was guarding her, and they quickly put Vanessa on her. Then we tried to go to Miranda and vice versa. So, and we didn't really, I didn't think we capitalized on the fact that she had her fourth foul.
Do you feel like they did run out of steam in overtime?
Absolutely. I don't know if they ran out of steam so much as we just kicked it into another gear.
And how much was that the last time you played West stay in your mind when you guys were preparing for this game?
Oh boy, ask them that.
We just didn't want that feeling of us sitting on the benches with our heads down. We wanted it. We just wanted it so bad. Came out victorious tonight.
How tough was it to watch him do that on your own home court too?
It was horrible. That one stung for a while, but you know, this feels a lot better.
Good one, Janine.
Can you talk about that last sequence in regulation when I've seen them hit some of those long passes. I mean, you had to have the sense with the time that was there that maybe something like that was coming. I don't know, just what you saw and what you talked about beforehand when setting that play up.
Yeah, absolutely. We knew that they were going to go for the long ball, possibly, and thought they were going to Escobar. Thought they could also go to Martinez, because Martinez can shoot NBA range.
What do you think of that shot when it went up? I mean, it got pretty good.
I just
made a
want-
pretty good look.
It worked.
Janine, right before that happened, you guys had a chance to win yourself. How did you feel when you got the chance to go into overtime and play some more?
We didn't really want to go into overtime, but I just lost the ball there. Then going into overtime is just another chance for us. We just don't want to end the game early, I guess. Yeah, so.
Janine, let's back up to that fast break layup. I mean, you're in front of the pack, you have a chance to put your team in front. You missed that one, but you hit a three-pointer right after that. You're supposed to miss a three and hit the layup.
I was waiting.
She just wanted to see me sweat some more.
Could you hear the footsteps? What happened on that one?
I think I just.
She slowed it down.
I was waiting. I was trying to draw a foul and it didn't go in, but it's okay. I made up with it.
Was pulling the trigger on the three, was that kind of, were you just trying to atone for that, or was that just something you would have done anyway?
She wanted to make up for it because she felt really bad that she had missed it.
Yeah, that three made up for it.
Make her walk home if she'd have